Virgo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Saturday, March 6th. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. At the heart of your reading, we have the Moon reversed, the Six of Wands, and the Chariot. This is a victory that's propelling you forward into the great unknown. It's like you only have a minute to celebrate what you've achieved because the momentum behind the track that puts you on is just, it's like really taking off. They're giving me the impression of like a first-time recording artist recording a song, and when that song gets released, it's like a mega hit, and all of a sudden your life just spirals out of your own control, and it's like people are scheduling things for you, and talk shows and morning podcast spots and late night talk shows, and all, like, a tour is being planned. It's obviously not going to be that exact scenario for everyone, but it's that sort of like, yay, I've succeeded, my song is a hit, and then like, oh wow, what is going on with my life now? Like, this means that it's just like snowballing. The success is leading to big changes in life. It can be a little bit scary. The Moon in reverse is like, it's a lot of unknowns, but it can be like feeling like you're out of your depth. And with that Chariot, you're definitely aligned with your own purpose, aligned with your success, but that speed can be exhilarating, or it can be scary. Your challenge, we have the Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Star reversed. This is an opportunity for stardom that requires you to leave behind the life that you know and pursue something that's greater by taking a journey through a dark valley, which represents a lot of unknowns. Can you guys, sorry to interrupt, I'm sure some of you can see this. There's fuzz floating through the air. It's from my sweater. When I shuffle the cards, these little pieces of fuzz fly through the air. Sorry if that's a distraction. I do love me some fuzzy sweaters, if you haven't noticed. Okay, let's see. Looks like Virgo is on the verge of stardom here. Show me Virgo's focus. Death in reverse. Is it ever? Everything in my life is about to change energy. The reversal could be some resistance to that. The uncertainty about, am I really willing to let go of, like, my home, my pattern, my schedule, the things I like to do, the friends I like to have around me. Part of you just wants to sneak away and avoid all of this mess. But the reversal can also mean, I'm really flowing with this. I'm easing into it. It's like bending in the wind. Like, okay, this is a wild force that's sort of taking control of my life, and I'm just going to flow with it. Show me the recent past for Virgo. Ooh, interesting development. We have the Devil in the recent past. Give me more on the Devil. They're giving me the concept of making a deal with the devil, that sort of like doing something you're not certain is going to be good for you, but on paper it looks like it's going to be good for you. Clarifying, we have the Ten of Swords reversed. It's like you've made your peace with it. You've accepted the things that you have to be ready to walk away from, release. This is an interesting one, you guys. Seven of Wands, which is enforcing your own boundaries, your own must-haves. But unusually, I'm getting the Devil energy as an outside force, an external force in this situation. Something that's representing a greedy entity. Like a record label, let's say. Let's extend the metaphor that I've already started. It would be like sitting down with a record label executive and just knowing that you're out of your depth because they know all of the tricks, they know all of the lingo. They're like, well, here's what you're going to have to give up. And it's like, take. I'm going to take everything that I can from you, and you're just sensing that from the energy. It feels like a very overwhelming sort of, they have the power in the situation, and you can tell that they're going to take full advantage of their knowledge and their having the upper hand. And yet you show up like fighting for yourself. You're like, listen, I know that I have the talent that I'm bringing to the situation, and there's no money to be greedy for unless I agree to the terms here. Show me the energy of the environment. How is Spirit using Virgo's environment to support them and nudge them in the right direction? Three of Cups reversed, Three of Wands reversed. 2 3s reversed says they're trying to slow down the rate of expansion. Things might move too fast if the growth isn't measured. And I think that's doubling back on this energy of, well, we're going to push you to increase as fast as possible without regard for your own well-being. It's like the more the better in their mindset. And this energy is the universe protecting you, saying, let's slow that down a bit to a more reasonable rate of growth. Now I'm getting that off of the number 3. Numerology-wise, 3s mean expansion, and the reversal means in this position that the universe is trying to slow down the expansion. So now I'm going to get into the tarot meaning for you guys. 3 of Cups reversed is watch out who you trust. Not everyone is your friend. And 3 of Wands reversed. Again, with a trust issue, be careful about promises made. They may be empty promises, just to keep you like a carrot on a stick to get you to continue moving forward and performing. This is, yeah, it's coming through as pretty cautionary. Be careful what you expect. If people are setting expectations that might be unrealistic, look out for ulterior motives as to why they might want to promise you something, and like double verify information from an independent source. Don't just take one person's word for it. And then watch out who is getting close to you throughout this situation. People are going to act like they are your friend when in fact they have ulterior motives. They want access to you. They want to try and influence your decisions. Especially if they're acting like a friend and they work for this guy. Not literally. I'm not saying they literally work for the devil. I'm saying if they work for whomever this greedy entity represented in your recent past. They could be like an emissary of that person, like, hey, go make friends with them, and be like giving them advice in their ear as to, hey, you should really go for this. It's a really good idea. That guy's a good guy. You should definitely take his advice and grow, grow, grow. And where Spirit is trying to say, you don't have to grow faster than you want to. Take it at your own pace. In the near future, we have the Magician and the Four of Pentacles reversed. Something that's acting like a leech in your environment, you're going to be able to manifest leech removal. Just getting it off and throwing it away. It has a tight grip on you at the moment, but in the near future, you're going to be able to affect an outcome that has that person or entity or group of people removed from your life. Your surprise energy is the King of Cups. This is definitely someone new entering your situation. Someone who really does have your best intentions at heart. Is that the right way to say that? Someone who has good intentions toward you. It's probably a better way of saying that. It could be a new manager or agent or advisor. Depending what your situation is, this is someone who's going to like become available to join your team, so to speak, who they're actually a good person to have in your corner. They know the ropes. They are knowledgeable in the arena that you're working in. And they've seen people get taken advantage of, and they don't want that to happen to you. Not saying that they're perfect by any means, but they can be a good support to you. Show me hopes and fears for Virgo. The World in reverse. Everything's about to change. The Death in reverse card is talking about everything that's going to leave. The World in reverse is the unknown that exists ahead of you. It's like, am I ready for this big change? I have no idea what to even expect. It's all fresh and new, and it's exciting, and I want to take it because it talks to my heart. It's doing what I love. But tied in with that is, this is a big new environment in which I have no experience. Show me the end result for Virgo. here you are, Virgo. Well, we get the Virgo card, the Hermit, as your end result. I feel like this is you claiming your own space in the situation, where the energies around you kind of want to glom on and like saturate you in their vibe and what they think you should be doing. This is standing above the fray and saying, okay, here are my boundaries. I need my own personal space and time, and I'm going to be able to make my decisions from where my comfort zone is, not by being like surrounded with people giving me advice in my ear, trying to feed me what my decisions should be. You'll be able to get some separation from all of that in a very healthy way. That allows for a clearer perspective as to what the right thing for you is. Like, what you should do to make the right decision for yourself. Your advice is the Sun in reverse, cautious optimism. In this instance, I feel like this is more of the pace yourself with the expansiveness. The Sun in the upright, tickle in my throat. The Sun in the upright is limitless opportunities, like charging ahead into the great unknown with excitement. This is saying, yeah, there's a big world of limitless possibilities out there, and you don't have to experience it all at once. Don't let anyone try and force you into that pace. You can take it one step at a time. You can take it 5 steps at a time. Whatever pace you choose is right for you. Virgo, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.